fairly easy for us to make that a little bit automatic. Let's add an expression to it. So I'm going to call this one current user. We do have some context that we can just inject in there. It will populate that box with a current user. Trip description will be different every time, so we can type that. The destination, so in our database, we actually have a list of places you can travel to, and I can easily access that SQL database through smart objects. So I'm going to change that control to be a drop-down, and because it's a drop-down, I can wire it to a different source. Always interesting when your resolution changes like this. Right. There's my list of smart objects I can talk to. There's my policy database. And I'm basically going to populate the city into that box. Fairly easy. Start date and end date we'll select manually. Now the daily per diem, the flight cost and the expense for lodging sits in the expense database as well. So when we actually select a destination, we want to go and do a load from that expense database and populate those boxes just to get some automation into the system. So the way to do that is to actually go and add a rule. And we can say when